Hey. It's the boys, PSNBS Live, for another Thursday night. The most lovable podcast.
Damn, I didn't get a drink.
Shout out. Oh, damn.
You got a sip of mine.
What? Is how we starting?
He said I could have a sip of his. They're not here yet, right?
He did the Dora Delicioso.
No. All right, so for people that was here last week,
Edwin's here. What up?
What's good? We had mentioned that we're doing a fantasy league.
Hey Lex,
the draft was supposed to be
super.
Oh, you got it, bro?
Dude, he's grinded that game last
bro.
year.
I need to see gameplay of that game. So
I think that was like fifth on his top 5.
I got you, Trav. I'm gonna show you. I got clips and shit. I'll show you all kinds of stuff.
All right, so
damn.
So, anyways, we were supposed to do the draft tonight, but some bigger news happened, and we wanted to give people more time to get they roster right. I wanted people to get right. No, me too included. So
Lex, you're so funny, man.
So there will be a special stream.
You heard me, right? Yeah, he was like, yeah, everything's better now, but Thursday.
There'll be a special draft stream hosted by us, obviously.
There's not enough time in the day
on Sunday, so y'all be prepared to see that. We already got our draft order. I don't know if we should say it now or make it be a surprise.
Yeah. For shock value.
Just for shock value.
Shock value.
Go ahead, Steels. Tell him who got the first pick. Steels.
I was just gonna share screen this shit.
Yeah. Boy, you already know. Well, let's back up a little bit. Did we actually talk about what it was?
What the fantasy league?
Yeah.
Even if we did, go ahead and tell it. You want to tell them?
Because most people, when you hear fantasy, instantly it's football, but football's almost over. But there's also hockey, and there's even fantasy freaking NASCAR.
Right.
So, basically, Trav found fantasy
dark web
gaming website.
Yeah.
Where you set up a league and you draft games that are coming out throughout the year.
Hold on, that candle's making.
And it's based off of like the Metacritic scores. Mm-hmm. So throughout the year, we decided to have a total of 16 games throughout the year. Mm-hmm. We're gonna draft each 8 players on draft night, and then we're gonna accumulate the other 8 throughout the year. But at the end of the year, once all these games drop, whatever their Metacritics are, it's going to accumulate. Whoever accumulates the most points at the end of the year wins the league.
Look at all those purple hearts in the chat, man.
So
that's what I love.
It's something cool. It's something new. It's something different. It kind of
it's going to be some shit talking going on.
It sucks because it's going to take a whole freaking year
to get it off.
But I think it's going to be something cool. So I don't know. Maybe I wish it wasn't a whole year because we could do like a trial run and then have one with like the bullshitters and stuff like that. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, Gabe,
this is the test run.
Can we ban Gabe today? Can we just block Gabe today? Like keep his viewage,
Gabe, man.
Just block him.
Keep his viewage, but block him.
Honestly, when I first heard about this league thing, I was like, damn, this would be cool to put the bullshitters in it. But since we all never done this kind of league before, I was like, let us go ahead and just do it. Let us be the test dummies for the first year. Then,
I mean, basically, Royal, that's kind of how it is.
If everything is smooth, everything goes smooth, then of course we're gonna open up some slots. Maybe get 2 or 3 of you guys, do a random pick, a little lottery pick to see who can be in our league next year. I think that's the safe bet. But to be able to be up for that, you got to be part of the bullshitters. And be part of that, you got to get on that Patreon.
You know what I'm saying?
That Discord and show some love and keep the lights on.
That's what I'm saying, man. It sucks that it's going to wait a whole year, man. I kind of want to get some of them in there now.
I mean, low key, if you don't mind, Bobby.
I'm keeping my number 1 spot. They just get They just go to the bottom.
No, what I mean is he can make a separate league.
Oh, Trav. Oh,
He
Trav.
can have a
Look at
bullshit
Smack
league.
Tax comment.
Oh,
Hold on,
shit.
hey Trav, I just finished buying my Royal Rumble tickets like a couple minutes ago. Me and my childhood friends are good. Hey, congrats, man!
where's Royal Rumble at this year?
Hopefully, I get to see.
Where's
you
it
on
at?
TV,
Where's
bro.
it at this year?
Is it Texas? I believe it's in Texas.
I think that's where he said he's from. Is Texas.
He's
that
not
sounds-
from there.
that sounds correct.
He's
It's
there
in
for
San
training, right?
Antonio, and he lives in Houston. Yeah, I thought he lived in Texas.
I know he's training for wrestling, so this would be dope. Maybe they have like a tryout, Smack.
Oh, San
Maybe it's
Antonio.
time to shine.
He lives in Houston though.
Yeah.
Shout
Hey,
out
that's
to
gonna
Texas,
be a cool
man.
trip, man. Hey, Smack, you gotta
I
send me them pictures and send me the clips on the IG.
The
man.
the
exclusive
Discord.
ones, though. Yeah, we gotta get them exclusives.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I need
saying?
that clip. But
I wouldn't be opposed
anyways,
to doing a second league.
yeah. So I mean, so like I said, if Steels, change it. You're almighty on here.
I mean, every once in a
You
while,
got two almighties.
You talking about every once in a while?
Every once in a while, you know, you
Just
just
go to
gotta,
settings. Go to settings.
just
That's
gotta-
where it's at. But anyways,
The Almighty Spirit just take over every once
Yeah,
in a while.
every
my bad. That was my fault.
Oh my
But anyways, I'm just gonna show y'all the picks, and then we're gonna get into some gaming news, man. It's been a hectic week. So, of course, the fantasy league gods had to bless a certain somebody. I'm just gonna put it out.
The guy that wins everything else.
First
So
round
this is
pick, baby.
The pick order. We did it fair. We just found a random lottery website, and we put all our names in a bucket.
Yo,
And of
why is my
course-
name like in small ass letters, bro?
Why is it so bland? It's just like Lex.
That's what I'm saying. Bobby
You're like-
has this
you're like
huge
that.
banner,
You're like a wrestler that
What
just started.
huge banner?
and
Because-
then Trav
because-
is like,
What huge banner?
Because I just copied and pasted what the name.
It just says Lex.
it just says Lex, like somebody.
in the draft,
dude off the
but Lex
street.
wasn't here. Lex
He
wasn't
copied and
here.
he copied
I
and pasted
understand,
our
but you got at least
publisher's
capitalize
name.
the L. Jesus Christ.
He copied and pasted our
That's
publisher's
just gonna
name.
drive me crazy, bro.
It just is Lex.
Oh my
That's some
God.
Lex. That's how Lex Luthor spells his
Like-
name.
A whole thing for Steels. Steels has a whole banner. And it's just like Lex. Lex.
Right underneath.
Lex.
Hey, at
Three
least
letters, bro. That's all you need.
your second pick. Your second pick,
I
man.
understand, but capitalize the
He gonna have to pick the rest of his name.
All right,
Damn,
so
dog.
I mean,
Steels,
we
I
could
don't
have
know.
just given you a symbol.
I don't know,
Hey,
Steels.
that
If
would've-
you
hey.
want to kind of throw it out there, what your first pick is, or you're gonna sleep on it. This could change.
I don't
I know
know,
it can
man.
change by
I mean,
Sunday.
I mean,
But what are you
based-
feeling
not-
right now?
Brian, you know how when they
Based-
first start, they
based
ain't got no clout yet, so they
You
just
know
put
me.
their name. They
You know
just say the
me. I
name.
missed
Yeah.
the fantasy. I won my league again this year. First back-to-back champion. 5 finals in a row. Whew. I'm just unstoppable.
Jeez.
And so I already started dabbling through the whole
That's how I feel, bro. That's
the
how
whole
I feel.
thing, and I found a little spot that showed me all the hype
Yeah.
games, percentages, and most picked game percentages.
Kamikaze. What up, gang?
The most hype
What
game
up,
is the new
Kamikaze?
Zelda one coming out. And listen, when it comes to fantasy, I'm not afraid to pick the op if I know it's gonna help me win.
You hear this,
Okay?
man?
I'm not afraid to pick the op. I'm a Cowboys fan, but if I know, Saquon,
So you
is
might
there,
pick Jalen Hurts next year.
if I
is
know
what you're telling me.
Saquon is there and I need a running back, best believe he gonna be on my team. Okay,
Shit.
Okay.
so I know what I need to win. So if I
Heard
gotta,
that.
but I don't know, I might throw a curveball and get that Spider-Man 2 because I know that's where Trav is looking.
Don't sleep on Resident Evil 4 remake either. I wouldn't sleep on Resident Evil 4 remake either.
But surprisingly,
Same.
the most picked game so far is
Hey, I think we got a new person here. Foxing around.
what was it?
Boxing around.
Boxing
One
around.
Piece,
What's
One
up?
Piece
What's up?
Odyssey
Welcome.
was the most picked game, 200%. So, but it
Welcome
sucks
to the
'cause
most
that comes
lovable
out tomorrow.
podcast.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
All right.
I'm looking forward to
So
that.
I can't wait for the fantasy league. This fantasy league. It's gonna be interesting for sure.
No,
Yeah,
Kamikaze.
but-
We're doing gaming, fantasy gaming.
All right. So also another
Well,
big
technically, it
announcement.
is fantasy sports.
I think Lex should make this announcement
Ooh,
for Monday.
Yes.
Go ahead, Lex.
Monday. Oh,
Monday.
yes.
At 7:30
Eastern time.
Eastern time. Standard. Gotta say standard.
You
Standard
motherfuckers
Eastern
gonna
time.
get a surprise.
We have the
You say it.
premiere of our Last of Us HBO podcast called That One Show with Joel and Ellie. Name is still in the
We're
works.
still working on it.
That's what I'm going with.
But if you got a good name for it, throw it in the comments below right now.
What was that one? Was it the one BS with Joel and Ellie? I don't know. That kind of puts us...
that one BS show with Joe and Ellie.
Yeah, because that kind of puts us in there, you know.
Right. So yeah, we're going full spoilers. We're gonna dive deep into the episode. This is I'm very excited about this show. I'm very excited about the podcast. I'm very excited about the show. I'm really excited. You guys have no idea. If you're in the Discord, you guys know how I feel about this. And again, if you want to join the Discord,
I mean, you've only bought the game 4 times.
Yeah, and I'm going on.
He's on his 5th time, actually.
The PC version's coming out, so
yeah, like what, March?
Yeah, in March. So
again,
Lexx is going to be the villain in the next Last of
the podcast of us.
Wow.
Ooh,
wow.
I like that.
I'm gonna have to give you credit.
That see what I say, Trav. A lot of these games I feel are kind of long. This is like right
to the point,
right there.
The podcast.
You might be onto something, Keem.
Keem, you might be onto something, Keem.
Yeah.
We might have to give you some royalties.
The last podcast.
1%.
Let just leave that alone.
Late night Lexx with Joel and Ellie.
Wow.
I really like that one.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like that one too.
I like that one too.
But it don't sound like a podcast.
It
don't sound like a podcast.
No.
Sound like a nightcap.
No.
He got a nightcap going on.
Yeah.
Sound like one of them OnlyFans.
You want half?
Damn, half.
She took half. We got Eddie Murphy over here.
All right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just put the last podcast of us. Add that word in there. He ain't get shit.
He ain't get
shit.
Wow, just like that, how one word can eliminate
just like that.
Money. Woo.
Oh my
That's rough.
God.
That's how you save the checkbook right there.
Oh man.
That's all they do.
So everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be lit Monday. Y'all tap in. Make sure y'all check out the first episode this Sunday, right?
Yes.
Hey, so make sure y'all got y'all HBO.
Is it airable at a certain time? I know that's not a real word, but you understand what I mean.
Shit,
or can you watch it at any time on Sunday?
Oh, I hope it's not like
because remember, like Game of Thrones. You couldn't watch it till 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock.
Probably they're pulling one of those. Come on. If it worked for them? Did it work? Did you guys like it? Did people like it? I have no idea.
Yeah, but
I waited till the next day to watch it. I couldn't watch it the same day, next day or two. So I'll have to watch it that Monday when I get home from work.
Whoa!
Oh yeah!
Whoa,
man!
What? Brian, you got that kind of money? You just laying around?
Hit the like button. I'll buy you a PS5. Damn.
See, I'm finna hit the like button right now. I wouldn't mind too.
I already hit the like button. Sheesh.
I always
have to make another account.
I have another stream.
What is Brian talking about, man?
He got money.
Got hacked. He must have got hacked.
Hey, listen.
He got hacked.
He got YouTube
Brian,
money
text me.
He got YouTube money.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah. Hey, he got his plaque now, bro. He's up. He's got.
He got the plaque.
Money. Yeah, he got the YouTube money now, bro.
Oh, okay.
PS5 ain't shit for him anymore.
Right now, it's regular. It's like buying a Switch now.
Yeah.
You got the platinum plaque.
Yeah.
Oh man! Shout out to Brian, man. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs.
That's
Flip,
cool.
Man.
That's cool though. Shout out to getting the plaque though.
Y'all go check out his latest that Power Ranger reaction video with the other podcast. That was dope. That was really dope. I like that. So y'all go check that out if y'all like.
Go check out Mr. and Mrs. Flakes, man. They doing their thing over there.
Yeah,
at the Brian Foundation.
Yeah, so like, subscribe,
click, subscribe,
share, click ads,
click ads, everything.
Yeah. Do all that.
Yeah.
Like, comment,
watch the ads.
Leave us on that night when you fall asleep. That way,
do
just
this,
keep
do
repeating
this.
us.
If you have YouTube Premium, cancel it and then watch us. Yeah. You can't skip the ads, and then just leave us there, and that's it. It's all good.
Oh man. But anyways, where should we start first, man?
I want to start with Ubisoft.
Let's go. Go ahead. Set this.
Ubisoft. So
Steels, you want to play Tekken?
To say Ubisoft is having problems. So a lot of stuff is coming out, and we know in the recent years Ubisoft has had its ups and downs.
It underperformed.
We can see it. We don't even have to look at the numbers. We can kind of see it.
We can feel it.
If you could feel it. If you play the Division, you can feel it. If you play Rainbow Six Siege, you're good because Rainbow Six Siege is pretty much a very top tier supported game. But if you're playing the Assassin's Creed, I know we lost some of you and we gained some new people, so that's how it rolls. But the news came out that Ubisoft cancels 3 unannounced games, delays Skull and Bones for the 6th time. They're
I'm getting Cyberpunk.
I said this last week.
Yes,
that
you
game
did.
Ain't coming out, bro.
Yes, you did.
I'm the source for 2023, guys. I'm the source.
If you're gonna say that, you gotta change it from the Almighty. If you're gonna be the source,
yeah, the Almighty Source.
The Almighty Source.
Almighty Source.
That's it. It's done.
And then you can make a T-shirt with your hands around the globe like this.
Damn, son.
So this game, let's focus on Skull and Bones for a minute because that seems to be the name that's in the headline. That game was announced in 2017. They've been working on it since 2013.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
2017.
It ain't coming out, y'all.
That's pretty. I don't remember how long Cyberpunk was delayed, but not 6 times.
It wasn't that long.
No, I think it was one time, if 2.
If you draft Skull and Bones, it's like getting Deshaun Watson.
There's another one, Beyond Good and Evil.
Wow,
probably gone. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is probably gone. We got one CGI trailer years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think G4 TV was still on TV when we got that trailer.
G4 TV.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
wow.
What was that other channel after G4? You know what I'm talking about, right?
I never
tried to attract just men.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about? Yeah, Spike
TV, baby.
Oh, Spike TV.
I think Skull and Bones got announced on Spike TV.
I did watch Spike
TV.
Maybe
ridiculous. X-Play.
What was that one show?
Remember 1,000 Ways to Die?
Oh my god.
Oh, what was that show?
Yeah, Spike TV was an interesting experiment. But anyways, so there's a lot of
I know what you're talking about, Steels.
I
know what you're talking about.
Going out about Ubisoft. That's one of them. The other one is the CEO Yves Guillemot. Yves Guillemot. Hopefully, I'm saying his name right. He put out a post. He put out a little interview. It was a little blog on him, and he said, "Where is it? Oh, here we go." Ubisoft CEO reportedly tells staff the onus is on them to reverse the company's fortunes.
Really?
This is from IGN. I'm sorry, this is from videogameschronicle.com. Can't confirm if that was actually, this story hasn't really picked up too much steam. It has on social media, but as far as other outlets, as far as other outlets confirming and things like that, we don't know yet. So I'm taking this with a very, very tiny grain of salt. But this goes deeper into the issue of Ubisoft. Ubisoft has been part of a very hostile takeover years ago by Vivendi. Vivendi tried to take over Ubisoft when they were having issues a few years ago. Tencent bought shares in Ubisoft. Tencent is that huge mobile company. So if you look at it, so you put 2 and 2 together.
No one noticed.
So don't notice what?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to go back and forth between screens here. But so yeah, it's the Guillemot family owns a percentage, and then obviously the shareholders.
That might be my new favorite word.
It's a public company, so and then there's Tencent.
Oh damn, Pop!
So a lot of people are speculating that there's going to be another takeover. Somebody's going to buy it out.
Right.
I don't know. That's we discussed it on the chat a little bit here and there. Like I said, if you want to be in on that, join the Discord, become a patron. It's that simple. You can get all this information because we talk
every day. Exactly, Gabe. That's why I said Pop need to pause that.
I don't know what I said. Was it something I said?
No, Pop said Ubi is very soft.
Oh, yeah, pause. So my question is to you guys, because you know people are going to ask.
They used to have the Deadliest Warrior on there.
PlayStation fans are going to ask.
Oh, yeah.
You think it's
Mansers, Steels.
Is it time for
That's it.
PlayStation to make a move?
And buy Ubisoft?
I've been seeing that on Twitter.
I've been seeing that on Twitter. This over the last couple of years.
A lot. Like a lot.
Damn.
She need to go back to work.
Whoa.
Damn.
I can see that, but whoa.
Do we need to pause this?
Trav start laughing.
We gotta have a quick therapy session.
Anyways,
with new show
with
Guimon.
If PlayStation buys Ubisoft, it's just like WWF when WF bought WCW. Like I don't think we would see the fruits of that labor right there.
If anything, I would want them to buy.
Wait. So you don't think there was any fruits of any labors with WWF buying WCW?
No. What did you get?
Nothing
other than them closing the door of WCW?
More people, more characters, more storylines.
Yeah, but if you look
WCW and then
got Eric Bischoff,
and he went from just Raw and WWF, he had all the other shits, ECW,
right? But if you remember, you could go back to the documentaries when Vince bought WCW. Most of the people that we love from WCW, Sting, Kevin Nash, Goldberg, all the big guys, they had guaranteed contracts. So they sat home for at least 2 to 3 years before they even showed up on a WWF show.
Yeah,
they sat home and collected their checks. And then slowly but surely we started getting stuff. So that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, like if Ubisoft gets bought today, we're still not gonna get Skull and Bones. We're still not gonna get Beyond, what is it, Good and Evil or whatever. Like there's nothing gonna come from it.
Give Skull and Bones to Square Enix, it'll come out at the end of the month.
Right away. Okay.
Because it's like
I'll say that.
compared to like, I know I gotta say this, but compared to like Xbox buying Bethesda, they're getting Starfield, they're getting Redfall, like they're getting stuff kind of like right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I think the other people now who's that big company that's been buying everybody? Not Tencent. The game development that's been buying that bought THQ Nordic, that just bought most of Square Enix shit.
You're talking about
you know what I'm talking about. The random company that just pretty much owns half of gaming right now and nobody really talks about it. Embracer. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Embracer seems more.
Embracer will embrace.
Yeah, Embracer.
I think that's a new sub too. How you say their name?
Yes,
Cinedex. What's up, man?
Well, I mean, it's a new viewer. It's a new viewer. We don't know if they've subbed yet, but there is a button there for you to click.
Yeah. Shout out. Hey, I don't know if I can't see the likes right now, but we got 23 heads in here. We should see at least 20 likes
14.
in the building.
We're sitting at 14.
So there's people in the building that ain't paid the toll, man.
Which means there's some people in here that's not convinced.
Oh, so since I said it right, that means you got to follow.
Ooh. Yeah, you got to follow. You got to subscribe, man.
Yeah, you got to subscribe, like, you know.
Oh, Trav, Noah in here. You know when Noah come in here, he going for the jugular.
Had Ubisoft IPs with, damn it.
Sorry.
With Sony's quality, you don't think those games would be bangers?
I was trying to make it easier.
Well, see, that's what I thought he was meaning at first. But then when he added the
I'm talking about in the beginning, at first.
Then I was like, all right, that cleared it up.
Now, at the tail end of this generation, I can see them, because Ubisoft is going to need more than just Sony magic. Like, they're going to need, like, Sony going to have to dump some money in them to get them up to par with all the other developers that Sony owns. Mm-hmm. Like, can y'all really put Ubisoft next to all the other Sony developers? Can y'all really put them next to them?
No.
Right now?
Like, not my favorite
now,
one.
yeah.
No,
right
but
now.
Maybe in the past.
They not rocking with Square Enix.
I mean,
maybe like around Black Flag time.
Listen. I didn't
Maybe
play
when
very
Watch
many
Dogs
Square
first.
Enix games till this.
Right.
I played a hell of a lot more Ubisoft games. Well, let's just say Assassin's Creed's.
Right. Okay, how about this?
There was like 43 of them, but
43 and a half. You got all the ones on Game Boys and Switches and shit.
Yeah.
How about this? If you look at the top selling franchises,
okay, there we go.
For Ubisoft,
Oblivion,
sorry, I
or
lost all
something?
audio.
Skyrim, any of those?
Number one is Far Cry 5.
Oh damn, I can't hear Lexx.
Top selling games.
Oblivion got to be on there.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, good.
I can hear you,
Lex.
All right. Number 2 is The Crew.
There we go.
21 million.
This is
as of 2022.
Or The Crew 2?
The Crew.
Not Crew 2, Crew 1.
Not Crew 2, The Crew.
Oh shit.
What was that? Because my mic.
He's saying Ubisoft's top 5 games.
Selling games.
Top selling
games.
Far
Cry
Cry
5 is number 1. I can.
And the original, The Crew.
The original, The Crew is number 2. Number 3 is For Honor.
Really?
That's free now.
No, number 4
Rainbow
is The
Six.
Division. The Division 1. Number
Division
5
1
is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. 15 million.
15 million at number 5.
One. Black Flag's the best one.
Number 6 is Trav's favorite, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
No, he is the Warrior Within. He was trying to play the Warrior.
Number 7 is Assassin's Creed.
Just the original?
3.
Oh, I was about to say the original was.
Number 8 is Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
3. Wait, 3? That's
no
the
Oblivion?
Native American one, right?
Are you noticing a pattern here?
No,
the
but that's
newest
the
game on this list.
Never mind, y'all. I'm saying something stupid.
Watch Dogs 2 is at number 9.
And that's what I said when you said that they never hold anything up to Sony. I says now, but back in the day,
right?
They had some. They
That's
had
the
some
newest
hits.
game on this list. And number 10 is Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's more of a.
And they
This game
support
on
Rainbow
there is
Six
Walking
Siege.
Dead.
Like it,
They did.
they just put out a trailer that they added Undertaker and somebody else in Rainbow Six Siege. I'm like, what's going on now? How's the rest of this gonna be in Tom Clancy
exactly,
game?
Royal. And I think with Royal said here, I think they're closer to being on Sony's level than we may think. Because as he says, they don't really need to revamp much. I mean, they have some of the tools there. They just need a little bit more molding, a little bit more.
I mean,
polish,
right now, honestly, I put Ubisoft is at a make or break point right now. If they can't give us a good Avatar game and a good Star Wars game, it's over for them. I mean, like I said, man, I
said it before. This Assassin's Creed
Midway, THQ, something gonna happen to Ubisoft.
Yeah,
man.
I think
I said it first. The source.
This Assassin's Creed.
It's about the source. All right,
has to be.
Oh, he did change it to.
Yeah, he's the source.
Wow.
It's about the source.
Listen,
I want to put that in black.
I'm canceling my Ubisoft Plus. There's no reason to have it anymore.
What?
I mean, I bought Division 2.
Well, yeah, because almost all of Ubisoft shit is on pushing P now. I can play any of those.
It's already on PlayStation. There's no need unless you want to play those old games, Rayman and Trials and.
Yeah, I'm trying to play Ratchet and Clank. Going Commando, up your arsenal.
But yeah, management is definitely an issue.
Yeah.
Management has had issues before with other extracurricular activities, which I'm not going to go over because that's a whole other story.
Right, but usually it's start from the top. I mean, that's what happened with
Blizzard.
They got Vibranium?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
Yes, I honestly agree. Nolik and Royal.
They got the extracurricular activities.
No, I think anybody that PlayStation puts their arm around will have. You kind of got to be forced into greatness because look at who your coworkers are. Like people putting out The Last of Us, people putting out Uncharted. Like, come on now.
So look at your coworkers.
Now, I mean, but then again, Ubisoft can come in here and make Destruction All-Stars too. You know,
nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Fire though.
Like nobody.
What if it's fire? What if it's fire?
Even though Kratos
did All-Stars 2,
even though Kratos did talk about it in Ragnarok, even though he did mention it in Ragnarok, nobody else wants that.
He bought up Mortal Kombat too.
The only person that was interested was Mimir.
Atreus. Oh.
Mimir was the only person interested in that.
He bought up Mortal Kombat, so you said Midway.
He did.
Yeah.
He did bring Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So
Oh man,
it is what it is. But so how strongly do you guys feel that this company is going to get bought out?
Death can
I
have me.
I would say this.
I think
like I
that's
said,
where they're trending to.
I think this is if they don't perform because Avatar is supposed to come out this year.
I think you will be sucked.
And if Avatar comes out and it doesn't do what it's supposed to do for them, then they're gonna need some saving.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
They're gonna need some saving, and Embracer
need
looks like they're saving grace. And Embracer might do some nut stuff, and they might go ahead and just buy the stuff they want, like how they did with Square Enix. They might just buy Assassin's Creed and leave Ubisoft nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Ubisoft just gonna be.
Don't they have different locations? Like it's not just Ubisoft, isn't there? Like
yeah. They got Ubisoft, Montreal. Yeah, it's kind of like Rockstar.
So what do they have to do the whole thing, or can they just buy out parts of it?
They'll buy out parts of it. They'll buy out parts of it, just like they did Square Enix. Square Enix sold off their American division pretty much to Embracer.
Oh, okay.
They gave up. They gave up Tomb Raider. They gave up Outriders. I want to say, or did they keep Outriders?
Oh, so they gave up nothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got you.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not going to talk about the game.
We got 100% and a 0%. So they both agree.
It's not looking good right now.
That they need Sony, but yet Royal still said 0% chance it's going to get sold.
I honestly don't see Sony looking at Ubisoft like that's something.
No. They're not. They're busy trying to finish the Bungie thing.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna.
And that's the thing. They got Bungie
squeeze out,
and you still got the Activision shit going up and down.
Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff going on. But
yeah.
I hope that they can get their stuff together because I would hate for them to pull a Konami where they just have their IPs just sitting there collecting dust and on arcade machines or something like that, or Pachinko machines or whatever the hell.
All right,
wow.
Maybe they got a big scheme. Maybe they got a big scheme, and they're gonna swoop us all off our.
Most people in here don't even know that word.
Lex, are you finished? Because I think I got something for him.
I'm done.
All right, I think I got the answer for
man.
Ubisoft. I got the answer for Ubisoft. Ubisoft. If somebody knows somebody that work at Ubisoft or knows somebody that knows somebody, get this to Ubisoft. This clip right here. Just get them this. Just send them this episode. All right, I'm gonna help them out right now. Ubisoft has a particular IP that on PlayStation 1 was touted as the next big thing, bigger than GTA itself.
Always just kind of playing GTA.
Because it's a bar.
The Driver series.
It's a bar.
The Driver series.
A car.
Who said that?
The Driver series. You never played Driver 1 or Driver 2 on PlayStation?
Yes, but I would never say that's anywhere near taking over GTA.
On PlayStation 1.
At the time.
GTA, at the time.
Yes.
On PlayStation 1, GTA 1 and 2 was over the top, helicopter view, little cartoon characters running around.
Yeah.
8-bit
compared to a 3D world, multiple locations, cars with Driver.
I mean, Driver was almost GTA without the person.
I guess.
When we got to PS2 and GTA 3 came out, people were waiting for that next big thing from Driver 2. And if you guys don't remember the marketing that went behind Driver 3, they bet the whole house on Driver 3. This is probably where all this shit probably started from, because Driver 3, they dumped millions into Driver 3. You couldn't go on IGN, you couldn't go on none of these websites without seeing Driver 3 ads. Turn on your TV, Driver 3 ads. They wanted Driver 3 to demolish Grand Theft Auto 3 with the realistic graphics, the open world Miami, the Easter egg where you killing pretty much the Vice City character all over the city. Y'all don't remember that?
I didn't play Driver.
I remember Driver.
I remember Driver, but I don't remember that.
I didn't play Driver.
The last one I played was the one in England.
Damn. Well, the last one was San Francisco. But besides my point, I think if they bring back the Driver universe. Now, they did take elements from the driver universe and they implemented it into Watch Dogs. So they did take some of that flavor and try to put it into Watch Dogs, the first one. But obviously, we saw where that went, and we saw where they went with it now. So people don't want to get to the stealth around sometimes. Sometimes people just want to get in a car, drive around, and have fun. So I think bring back Driver, you'll save your company. Bring
All
back
right.
because Avatar and Star Wars you don't own.
All right, Driver.
Okay.
I ain't know you had it like that.
I wasn't expecting. No, because when I played Driver, that was the one where you're like a stunt car guy, right? Kind of.
No. This is Italian Job, Getaway.
So then which is the one I'm
movie
thinking
type.
of? Where you're in like a black car and you're like a stunt.
Depends on which
or
game. Driver 1 or Driver 2. You're not doing stunts. You're doing like getaway
not
drives
a stunt.
from police.
Yeah. You're just a getaway driver, but you gotta like take a test and you gotta like
Yeah.
The building
That's the first.
What's the one with the hard tutorial? Is that 2?
That's Driver
That's the
1.
first one where you gotta.
It's
Driver 1. You're in the garage.
You're in the garage?
And do the 180 and the stop and shit. Just
that is actually toted like one of the hardest missions.
Yeah. That I do know. I've seen that on a lot of hardest games or hardest levels of all time.
Oh man, guys, I'm kind of down right now. I'm kind of down right now.
Switch to Geico?
No, guys. I forgot. This is important. Before we move on, I just want to give a moment of silence to Stadia. Just probably more than Stadia's lasted. Just probably more than they lasted.
I was gonna say that's still around.
Stadia, yeah. January 18th.
Stadia's
going to shut down, guys. It's going to go up to the big circuit board in the sky, and it's going to
right
join
next to
Ouya.
Right
next to Ouya. You know, and
wow.
That's it, guys. So if you had Stadia, they sent it to me.
Stadia is going to evolve into the Switch Pro.
Make sure you download all your saves and transfer all your saves to your PC that you probably don't own.
Well, you can still transfer it somewhere and just hold it.
I mean,
just in case
to PC World.
Yeah.
All those games that you guys paid full price for on Stadia.
Way to just rub it in, Trav. All those games, y'all.
All those games, all those saves, all
those games that y'all made.
All those 6 games that those 4 people bought.
Right.
And I do want to send a prayer out to that one Twitter guy that blocked me on Twitter for, in his words, disrespected the Stadia universe. I want to send a prayer out to him because
he's been single-handedly holding it down.
This week has to be maybe the hardest week in his whole entire life. It has to be.
It's hard to say goodbye.
I think this is going to be on their tombstone. All those old games you paid full price for to only stream. Oh my God. That's like the last thing they're going to post.
So we would just like to, our final words, we would just like to say.
Yeah. Thank you to all
that's low key, like
price.
It's all good,
like
man.
It's like owning Netflix, but like paying for each movie.
In order to succeed, one must fall.
Well, isn't that how pretty much Amazon is?
No,
you got Amazon Prime.
Well, if you have Prime, yeah, but
yeah,
I mean,
no, this is different. You're not buying the movies. You get it with the subscription. It's different. With Stadia, you're buying the games. Paying for
games. I get that, but like before I had Prime, if I wanted to watch a movie on Amazon, it's $3.99 a rent.
Right now, for speak of Amazon, for you guys that don't want to get a console to put under your TV, you don't want to build a PC like Lexx, you can go out there and switch over to the other side. You can go the Amazon route.
Amazon
you can go
Prime
to Luna.
Gaming.
You can go to Amazon Prime Gaming Luna, where you pay your monthly payment or yearly payment, and you get 2-day free shipping and a handful of games to stream on your PC with a nice little controller called Luna.
I think you just do it straight to your TV.
Yeah, straight to.
You said PC.
Oh, did I? I meant to say TV.
Wait,
sorry.
Yeah, you can do it straight through the Fire Stick, right to the TV.
Right through the Fire Stick.
You want to know what I think about that?
Yeah, well, I need a special controller. I can just play right on my TV.
Yeah. So,
but
y'all go ahead and check that out. Stadia will be missed from the 10 users that still have it. I feel like if you have a Stadia controller, Lexx, you have a Stadia controller, right?
I have the Stadia. Listen, I have this. They sent me because I've been with
they started you the starter kit.
Yeah, here's the thing: when Google first when YouTube first,
they send you something else. Don't open it.
When Google first went premium, I was one of the first people to sign up, the first batch.
Hey, grape juice.
Pre-order, right?
He's getting his
so they send me anything that's to do with Google
Welcome,
or anything that's to do with that world.
Welcome,
they send
grape
me stuff.
juice. What
grape juice. All right.
I like that name.
We talking Welsh or we talking? Let me know.
It's gotta be Welsh. Welsh is great.
Welsh,
come on, man.
I'm just saying.
There is no other.
All right.
There is no other.
Tropicana makes orange.
So yeah, they sent me a Tropicana. It's orange juice, bro.
Orange juice, bro.
Orange juice.
It's just orange juice. Yeah.
And for that I go simply orange.
Right. I got
that's another.
I actually like the Troppy 50. The Troppy 50.
Really?
Listen.
The 50 cal Troppy 50.
They're definitely in the running.
Orange juice. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Simply orange.
That's what we drink a lot here.
I like the
simply, bro.
I'm with this.
So
no pulp.
No pulp.
No pulp.
No pulp.
No pulp. Pulp is a sin.
Bro, you should see every time we go to a restaurant and I'm ordering anything to drink. Yes, orange juice. Oh wait, do you have pulp in it? Yes, never mind.
No pulp. No fuck pulp. Man.
Pulp is an abomination. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to know about the Welshes, man.
You're talking about the Stadia starter kit that you got.
They sent me the whole pro thing with the controller and the little streaming stick and everything. And man, I booted up for like a few minutes, and I was like, man, this sucks. I can't do it.
This sucks.
I can't do it.
Off rip.
I can't do it.
How many minutes did you put into that?
Honestly,
seconds.
What game did I play? I forgot what game I played. I think it was Just Cause.
Probably was Burnout too.
Moses changed his name.
Oh, that's Moses.
Oh,
okay.
Anime and dark skin gang. I'm low key the same color as grape juice. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, you precious purple.
Okay.
I got you.
Precious purple.
Precious purple.
Okay.
Black of the berry, sweet of the juice.
My dog.
I like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Makes sense. Now we know.
Yeah.
Now we know. But yeah, I didn't like it, guys. I didn't like it. It's just once you play. Then, like, NVIDIA started coming out with their streaming thing on PC. Once you start going that route, and then Xbox did their streaming, everybody kind of jumped in there. Stadia was kind of like an afterthought. It was an afterthought. It wasn't working, especially against.
Could you find a graph of current active players
on Stadia?
Yeah.
Ain't none.
Yeah. Yeah.
While Lex
Lex
looking up that number.
No, I got you. I'll call
at least what was the highest peak. See what month was the highest peak of
Lex, don't even worry about it. I'll just call him. Give me a second. I might know him.
I got star 4. 1.
Star 4?
1?
Hey.
1. No, just kidding.
Oh, that would be insane.
That would be the one guy.
Yeah, that one guy. Everybody calls pound 4 and see if we can get a hold of him.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Since we're talking about numbers, to double back real quick, just to show you how much Ubisoft had. Oh shit! It wasn't even Ubisoft at the time. It was Atari. So I take that back. But Ubisoft did make some driver games. So, or Ubisoft owns Atari. I'm sorry, something like that.
Owns a tire on the driving game.
Atari,
yeah.
But just to show you how big they thought this game was going to be, they spent $17 million to develop the game. That was the budget. And then they spent another $17 million on the marketing budget.
Wow.
And I never played it.
That's that at that point, that was never heard of. Game don't, hey, we're gonna spend 17 million on the game in 17 minutes. They even did like a mini movie for it. Like they did a comic, like they went all out. They
sound like this need a remaster.
They damn near had McDonald's meals with driver on the side. Like 2000 and when this shit came out? 2004, man. 2004, Driver 3, man.
2004.
They really thought it was
people were playing Driver and getting a McRib. I got you.
And it came out and it cyberpunked all the way.
Cyberpunked. You know
came out of Cyberpunk.
That wasn't a thing back then, so you got it. That wasn't a thing back then.
Oh my god, it looks horrible.
Oh my god, it looks horrible.
Google is not sharing those.
Dude, look how wide this car is.
They don't even want to tell you. They tell you how much there's a bunch of estimates on there. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell us. They're not going to tell us because that would that Twitter would have a field day with that.
No, I watched the retro.
That means you was not playing that. You was not playing that.
And that's the number. That's the number. They came out. That was the number.
What?
The 17 mil. Oh, you talking about for Stadia? You talking Stadia?
Yeah. Stadia.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Those numbers are hidden.
Yeah,
they're not coming out. That's not coming out.
They're giving you
the 10
Stadia's
people that's
number.
Their refund.
The Stadia probably equivalents to all of our paychecks put together.
Goodbye Stadia. It was. I'm sure it was fun for some people.
Yeah, we could probably buy Stadia. What are they selling it for?
Ubisoft can probably buy
we could try to flip it around.
What did it take for it?
We can flip it. Stadia, turn it to PS.
25K. Can we do 25K?
I got a pack of bacon.
Pack of bacon.
I gotta use PS5 controller. I think
oh, that's custom. That's custom.
That's custom.
Pack of bacon.
That's custom.
Whoa, what do you think of Stadia? A pack.
I got 3 New York bagels in there, authentic.
Pack of bacon,
I'm not gonna lie, for Stadia,
Royal got a sock. Yo, you want to get on this, Royal? You gonna throw in a sock?
I got a brand new Who's card.
Oh, what? What the hell is that? Hey, my girl got one of those.
I got a half bottle of Gatorade.
Oh man!
Hey, in the comments below, please comment what y'all got to try to get Stadia.
What would you trade for Stadia?
What would you trade for Stadia? If they were giving it away, open auction. I got a used head gasket or a headset. Oh my god! I thought you said
head gasket. You know where your mind is at.
A used headset.
Whoa!
I unfortunately played Cyberpunk on Stadia. I didn't want to play it on console, but I did fork up the 60. I love Keanu, so I was like, "Fuck, wow."
Whoa! I mean, that was.
I mean, that was.
So how was that?
Because Lexx said that was valid.
It was valid.
It was valid to do that.
Cyberpunk on the Stadia was valid.
Was fine, yeah.
Yeah,
at
because
the time,
you got the PC
consoles.
version.
The consoles.
What's
were
up, Paradox?
Garbage, but Stadia was actually
Paradox. What's up, bro?
Decent. Actually, pretty decent.
The Stadia controller itself, they set for free. Oh,
yeah, that's how they got Lexx. They sent Lexx a free controller.
They didn't get Lexx because he don't like it.
Yeah.
They thought
what I mean is they got it for him. That's
it's my daughter's. It's my daughter's pretend controller now.
He played 36.
Look at it. It's been reduced to an imaginary friend.
Wow, the one that gets slobbered on and shit and dropped.
Yeah, you're playing with
Mad Cat. It's a Mad Cat controller.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you
That's
beat
not
me.
even plugged in. That's not even plugged in. Can I play? Yeah, here. Unplug that shit. Unplug that shit.
Stadia on a PC.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
And then sitting there pushing the buttons like, look, I'm playing. Yeah, you did a good job.
Like, can you imagine Lexx?
She tosses it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Lexx in about 50 years. As
Spike that shit. Go ahead.
In his garage or his attic, and he shows his son, his older son at this time, like, this is Stadia.
No one's gonna know what that is.
No one's gonna know what that is.
He's gonna show him Stadia like it was a floppy
Honestly,
disk.
I don't even know what it looks like.
I have no idea
really
either.
Seen it.
No, I have no idea what it looks like either.
Y'all know what it looked like.
No, I'm dead ass. No, I have no idea.
The one time Lexx showed it real quick.
Just imagine somebody.
Is it black and red?
Tried to make an Xbox controller, but quit halfway and just released it.
Oh, so the Switch controller.
That's what
I
they
was
did.
just about to say that. A Pro controller.
Yeah, it looked like a Switch Pro controller. Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
They were like,
hey. I love my Zelda Switch Pro controller.
It's the only controller I can play Nintendo with, actually.
That shit worked.
Something like that.
Yeah,
no, that's actually a good controller. No.
That's actually a good
controller.
It's a good controller.
The Stadia controller.
The Stadia controller is.
Oh, the Stadia controller. No,
it's a bad.
I'm telling you, it's like somebody tried.
I was going to grab mine too.
Whoa. Okay. So, anyways, goodbye.
Now that Stadia hates us,
we gave them enough.
All right, let's digress.
They deserved.
It's basically a Chromecast Black.
All right, so I wanted to ask you, Lexx,
a Black Chromecast.
I know we touched on it a little earlier today, but you put in the chat in our private chat, group chat, that the curse of The Last of Us. What is this? What is this curse that you speak of?
The curse, man. The curse.
I need more drink.
Yeah, exactly. The curse, the video game curse, guys. You know, the video game to movie to TV show curse. We haven't had a lot of wins. We've had a lot of losses.
Shut down in 3, 2.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Google is not. Well, I don't want to say anymore.
Don't speak on Google.
It's The Last of Us.
Don't speak on
It's The
Google.
Last
No,
of
I'll
Us.
speak on Google.
Google's watching.
I got another channel where I speak on Google. They can't do anything to me. I don't care.
He's on Daily Motion.
Yeah, basically. No, I'm on Daily Motion. What's the other one? Damn it, what's the other one, dude? It just came out like last year.
Oh,
the YouTube
shit.
alternative. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Damn,
YouTube
dog.
alternative.
Yeah.
Red Tube.
No.
Wow.
No.
X-
Wow.
He said
Wow.
He said alternative.
I think you're mashing XXX and YYY too much.
Yeah. I
He
mean, he
said
already
Red
said something
Tube.
about yeah.
Oh.
I did. I said,
Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble. That's the one. Rumble.
oh,
I've
okay.
been
That's the
hearing about this
YouTube
Rumble.
alternative.
I've been
Oh,
hearing about
okay.
this Rumble. Is it good?
I've been
Can you
hearing
name
about
the
that.
last win? The last win of what?
If you're, you know,
Chill, Gabe. just let me rock.
it's not YouTube Red, but whatever.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Pop said the video game adaptation curse. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, the video game
Oh,
adaptation.
so you're
curse.
saying that Last of Us.
Yeah.
Someone not He's not
We're not going there. We're not going there.
I was
No.
gonna say we're not going there because last time Den took us there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Y'all know what happened in our comments.
I'm-
We had
yeah,
to
Every
call
time I
Inglewood.
stream
Oh,
for more than
yeah,
2
yeah.
hours, every time I
Right.
stream for more than 2 hours, and I got more than like 15 people, that's
Yeah, Den people start.
I got to go to Discord.
Now,
Can
now,
someone
now
please
all of a
get the
sudden I know
word?
these people. Now all of a sudden I know
No,
these
like,
people.
where are you? Royal,
It
someone
only
can
happened
block
on your
these people.
birthday.
I hang out with these
Started
people.
Our YouTube count got a virus because
Oh,
telling
can
you,
you
bro.
name the last video adaptation win?
Gabe,
Sonic.
I mean, smack that comment is hilarious, bro.
Sonic?
Castlevania.
Bro,
Sonic.
Castlevania was
Sonic.
good.
Sonic and
I
Castlevania.
mean, I love
would say
the first
Sonic.
Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
I would throw. I would listen.
Mega Man.
Yeah, I would say Sonic is the latest one.
Sonic?
It's actually like, yeah, I can.
Put
I can
respect on-
watch this. I can watch.
Put respect on the best man to do it, man.
John Leguizamo. Yep. Mario.
Doom, Kevin
Oh,
Hart.
Kevin Hart.
No.
Cyberpunk
That's-
Edge Runners.
No,
Yeah,
There's
Yeah.
no way.
yeah, Cyberpunk Edge
No, I
Runners.
bet.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
it.
You just muted yourself.
you
You muted yourself.
You just muted yourself.
I didn't mean Kevin Hart and Doom. I meant Kevin Hart and the
Borderlands?
one in-
Oh my god.
Borderlands.
No,
Trav.
Jumanji.
Apparently,
He had
Oh,
a hammerhead
Jumanji.
moment. He had a hammerhead
Oh.
moment.
Oh, you
Kevin
mean
Hart
we
and
still
Doom.
saw it?
Whoa.
that's what I said when he said
Just
Kevin Hart and
imagine.
Doom. I'm like, wait a minute,
Listen,
wasn't
listen.
it The Rock?
Think about it. Think about Kevin Hart in an actual Doom movie.
That would be ridiculous.
No.
You
I
can't.
can't even picture him playing what's his name from Borderlands. How the hell am I gonna how the hell Roland? How the hell am I gonna picture him playing the Doom guy? Maybe if it was Leprechaun in space.
Oh my gosh. Not the Leprechaun in space.
No, Jumanji was just a board
Leprechaun from the Hood 4?
It
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
the
game.
game.
Jumanji wasn't a video game first though.
It was a board game first.
I thought it was a movie first. I thought it was an
No, it was
original
a
movie.
movie first, and then they made
Then
a
the board game.
Yeah,
Then
it
the
was a
board
movie.
game.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
the Super Nintendo
Video
game. Then
yeah.
What the hell did you do in the
My
Super Nintendo? Was a
My
glorified
bad.
Temple Run?
They went
Probably.
basically. They went
Probably.
backwards on that one. Nice. But anyways, so far, last. I mean, you know how I feel about reviews, whatever. But so far, 97% of the people
It was a movie about a board game. Yeah, that.
of the critics.
y'all like Tron or
The
no?
Last of Us.
I
Is
never
that the
watched
shit
it.
with the bikes and they changing colors?
Yeah.
Yes, I love.
I- you know-
I love
you know
underrated, Underrated.
This
I
might
never
sound a
watched
little
it.
ignorant, but I thought
Okay.
that Tron shit was part of Spy Kids until I knew that it was.
all right,
something
bro.
different.
All right. Lex, keep going. Get us out of here.
I thought it was some Spy Kids shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
So the critics have spoken, and they love this show.
Yeah.
There's
I've seen
a
a
lot
lot,
of
of good things about it.
I mean,
Everything I've
different
seen.
takes on it. A lot of different takes. A
Agree.
lot of. I'm like, whatever. I want to see it for myself.
Have you been? I was gonna say, have you been reading the takes? Because I haven't read
No.
any of the takes.
I haven't
I've
read
seen like
any
the
of
little
that.
number scores, but
I have read-
I
I
haven't
avoid
even
them.
seen that. I haven't
I'm
even
trying
seen
to
that.
avoid it all.
I have read like Twitter quotes
Right.
where they're kind of like something along the lines of I'm paraphrasing here.
Watch out, Star
true
Wars.
to the game, but more. It reaches the level of the video game more than I heard from the actual people that did the game.
Yeah,
And you know they're going to promote. They're going to promote.
Right.
But it's interesting that they're in it because Troy Baker is in it. He's a character in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's a bad guy in the series. He's a bad guy.
Mm.
So they asked him, how does it feel from that perspective? And the only reason I clicked on this interview because I was interested in Troy Baker's perspective being on the show. And he said that he loves a challenge. He loves a challenge. And he said, man, it's good. I get to have fun just watching. It must be so surreal for him to watch something he did so many years ago. Now it's on HBO and it's a show and he's in it. Remember, this guy doesn't really do live action stuff. He's a voice actor.
Right.
Yeah.
And now he's on HBO on a huge, so far, highly rated show on HBO about a game he was a voice in. So he's like,
playing Ellie's mom.
I'm happy to be in this show. That's one of the greatest stories ever told. So, I mean,
exactly, Pop. That's how it always is. No matter how good or bad it is, you always got people crying.
Sorry, y'all. I'm sipping.
But I did hear everything I did see was positive at least.
Light. Right.
But I clicked off right away. So I didn't see no scores or stats or direct things. It's just
now I don't know if these
very well
these
done.
Rotten Tomato movie critics are gamers. I don't know if they've played the games. I don't know. I don't know. I'm taking their perspective as just a show.
Right.
Like they're reviewing a show, not gamers that are movie critics that review a show. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting, and that's what's most important to me, honestly.
Same.
Is the show
cinema.
good?
Yeah. Cinema.
Is the show good?
Yeah.
That's it, because that's what it is. It's a show.
I was just about to go there, Gabe. I was about to say, Lex, on Monday, I'm gonna need those stats. I'm gonna need Last of Us numbers, Halo numbers. I'm gonna need those numbers.
Yeah. But you're comparing. But you can't compare Amazon to HBO, guys. I told you at the very beginning. Look, I'm not saying this is the end all be all, but this is HBO. This is HBO. Listen to me. This is the company that set the standard for what TV shows, mature adult shows, can be. There isn't a show on HBO that somebody doesn't love.
What, HBO Max?
HBO
period. When HBO was in the
from The Sopranos to Entourage to Sex and the City to Game of Thrones,
The Wire,
you name it, you name it. I
Game of Thrones, that raised
Young
the bar.
Justice, telling you.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Watch
HBO. That. The Sopranos alone is one of my favorite shows of all time. That show, there's nothing like it. They've tried. Every other show you see, every other form has been because of HBO. Those mature mafia shows, those serious shows,
Co-ed Confidential.
Nobody can duplicate, as if you like it or not, Sex and the City. People have tried to duplicate that show. They can't.
Taxi Confessions.
Taxi Confessions. Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of my favorite shows too.
Ben went there first. I'm riding that train. I'm riding there with you.
No,
but what I was gonna say was the one thing that I saw that kind of like opened it up for me was,
oh my god.
You know how when these movies come out that are video games, you have the people who, in Halo, I think was the perfect one.
That one fucked me up.
The game killed it for the most part, but the people who didn't play the game said, "Hey, this just looks like a normal, pretty good action show kind of thing."
That's how I was sipping,
and that's the one thing that I saw about this is it doesn't matter if you're on the gamer side or the non-gamer. I just want a good HBO show to watch. You're gonna love it,
right?
So,
I mean,
I'm really excited.
Succession, come on, guys. I mean, there's not a show here that people haven't talked about. Veep. I mean, True Detective, True Blood. I mean, dude, you got shows on top of shows.
They got a resume, bro. They got a resume.
I mean, this is not even. It's not even close.
It's not even close.
Yeah, they got some freaks over there at HBO.
It's not.
Some people is.
I trust HBO more than
Stars
more than anything.
No, more than anybody else. Like when a show gets announced and it says HBO next to it, I feel good.
Oh, you feel confident that it's going to be good.
Yes. Right. Deadwood. Jesus Christ. Woo.
What was the one with the
Westworld.
vampire? He was supposed to be sexy or something. True Blood? Was that what it was?
It wasn't like that, but yeah.
True Blood.
It wasn't like the way you describe it. You're describing something completely different. You're describing that CW shit.
Oh shit!
I'm thinking of Vampire Diaries. Shout out to Vampire Diaries.
That's what you're describing.
That was a good show. That show was slept on. I don't even care. Say what you want.
Did you just say? Wait a minute. Did you just say Vampire Diaries? You own that?
Vampire Diaries is a great show, and the originals.
Listen.
What?
All right, man.
What?
Wow,
Trav. All the stuff you and your girl watch, you gonna knock me for watching Vampire Diaries? You know what?
You're right. Because I'm watching all type of craziness.
Yeah, you watching people, couples arguing on an island and shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, so I mean, you name it, they got it. So now about this comment, I highlighted a comment. Do you think gamers will enjoy us for the storylines and the characters? Here's the thing with that. I've said this before. I said this a long time ago, and I give Resident Evil as a good example. The first Resident Evil, because I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, and that was something I was like, okay, they're doing a Resident Evil movie. It's zombies. It's zombies. All right, let's see how they do it. Because I was very into Resident Evil, the lore, the background, the characters. Resident Evil did something. The first one was a great movie. Great movie. I loved that movie. Why? Because I didn't know what the hell was going to happen. All I knew is that it was Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I just saw a bunch of people on a house, in a room, doing a bunch of stuff, a bunch of characters, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. And then they were like, oh, by the way, it's Resident Evil. And I was like, oh, holy shit, that was amazing. It was. When it comes to, I don't want beat for beat. This is just me. I don't want a beat for beat retelling. If the Last of Us show is going to be like the game, I don't care.
Right, because I already did that.
I don't care. That's its own thing. That's the thing about being an artist, man. And I'm an artist.
You got games on your laptop?
I understand the point of view from an artist saying, hey, look, if you want the Last of Us game, you have the game. This is a show. Let's see what they do. Let's see if it's a good show. Halo tried it. It was just not a good show to me. It was not a good show to me. The first few minutes,
the first couple episodes,
and that's what I'm saying though. You watched it as a gamer. Everyone who I've talked to who's never played the game,
my dad loved Halo.
Literally, everyone who I've talked to who has never played the game loved the Halo show.
And I'm sure. And my problem with the Halo show was that it's based off a first-person shooter. It's based off an action game. And after the first episode, there were literally 2 or 3 episodes with no action. That was my biggest problem with that show. Everything else, he took off his helmet. I don't care. He took off his helmet. I don't care, man. It is what it is. I don't care. My problem was it didn't have action. You're making a show about a first-person shooter, and the guy hasn't fired a bullet in 2 or 3 episodes. He's carrying around a briefcase for 2 or 3 episodes, meeting old friends.
He got that stuff.
What is that? What is that? The first 2 or 3 minutes was amazing. It was Master Chief doing flips, and I was like, whoa, okay. I don't have to have that all the time.
Right.
You're going to give me 2 or 3 episodes.
Would be
That's
nice.
what I'm saying. You're going to give me 2 or 3 episodes. Just him without his helmet, just hanging out, chilling. Like, okay.
I'm tipsy, y'all.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there.
So, that was my problem with the Halo show. I couldn't get through it because the lack of action from a first-person shooter. Last of Us, different type of story. It's more story-driven. There's definitely going to be a lot. I mean, look at the actors and actresses they got. They brought in heavy hitters. It's on HBO. Right. That has a legacy. It has a history. There's a lot of things going right. There's a lot of things going right for this. We'll see. It remains to be seen on Sunday. I hope it's going to be good. I really hope it's going to be good. And if it sucks, I will tell you it sucks.
Do you have expectations?
I have,
as a fan, just the fan side of you.
I would assume so.
But I'm saying you don't have.
But my expectations are more towards HBO than the actual property.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Expect because it's HBO, you kind of expect it to be good.
I'm more on that tip than The Last of Us.
Just because it's The Last of Us, it's going to be good.
Right. I'm more like
right.
it's HBO. and I have more of a history with HBO than I do with last.
And they're known to treat you the right way.
It could be Watch Dogs, HBO, and I'm geeked.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm with you.
My top 20 shows, a lot of them.
Majority of them are HBO. Gotcha.
So
I got you. That makes sense.
It's insane.
I like the Resident Evil series till like almost the end. The last couple of episodes.
This last one
it got kind of stupid.
Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Netflix?
Yeah. I like the beginning of it, but the last like 2 or 3 episodes, it got stupid.
It was weird.
Yeah. It was like a left field stupid steals. Like it just went off.
Yeah, no, like they kind of had a direction, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, by the way, the first 4 episodes you saw had nothing to do with where we're going."
Yeah. They just went left.
It was just
then
crazy.
And then it just like rushed.
Yeah, it was very
then...
weird. It was very weird. The Resident Evil show was very weird for me.
Right.
Kept kind of going back and forth at some point.
Quality was there, but they just dropped the ball.
Yeah. I just that whole alligator thing, like I don't know, man. It's just
it started off pretty interesting.
It was stupid.
Yeah, I like the whole the
setup was good. The setup was good. The premise, it was cool, and then it got really weird, and I was just like, I don't know.
Homeboy is Blade.
They kept going back and forth.
Homeboy is Blade. Then there's 4 of them. Yo, they got it got stupid.
Great, I'm with you. I love female characters, female protagonists, so that's one of the main reasons why I'm interested in the game too.
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
Oh yeah, the Mario movie I'm looking forward to as well.
Yo, what's up, Justin?
I think the Mario movie has potential.
Movie. I don't care that his voice don't sound identical. I'm gonna watch.
Neither do I. I've said this.
You guys
before.
think we can go together? Yeah. You think we can make that happen?
Oh, hell yeah, we can make that happen.
As long as it's planned properly, I'm down. When is it?
It's in April, right?
Coming out again? April.
It's in April, right?
Wait.
My birthday. All right, so me and Lex's birthday combined. Mario, we
go see the Mario movie.
No, Mario.
Am I gonna be in April? No, I think we're good. Yeah, Jamaica's a man. Yeah, I'm good for April. All right, I'm good for April. Yeah. Okay. As of right now.
Yeah, I said we try to do that.
Yo,
I agree.
Justin, you want to go to the movies with us? Come on.
You know Justin?
Yeah, I've gamed with him for years.
Okay, cool.
I think the Mario movie would be good. Seems like it's living off the hype. I think
it's Mario. Can you really bet against it?
The quality, the people behind this movie are really talented.
If Sonic was good, Mario will be good.
The animation studio.
I think the way they do in this one is the best way.
The actors and actresses that they got
successfully.
I mean, these are performers. Chris Pratt is good at what he does.
I know you in Philly. That don't mean shit, man.
Jack Black obviously is Jack Black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they got a couple of other people in there. They got a solid cast. They got a lot of good production. Obviously, they have money. Doesn't mean everything.
That Nintendo money.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't mean it's guaranteed success.
Right.
But there's a foundation for it potentially to deliver. You know,
Jack Black.
Bowser. They said if you bring your Switch to the movie theater, you get in half price.
Oh shit!
Why? Because you're keeping everything warm.
Wait, what?
You can make your popcorn.
You can make your food for you.
You can make You can get one of those old school. What's the steels? What's the old school popcorn?
With the bag over it?
The Jiffy Pop. Over it.
Did you bring a Jiffy Pop? Put it on the Switch.
You put it on the stove.
Boom, you're good. You bring your Switch. They hand you a Jiffy Pop. Boom. You're good.
Wow.
They hand you a copy of GTA 6 knowing that it won't perform.
Hey, we already got that. That's one of the best Mario movies. We already got that. The original Super Mario.
You know what I think? And this is a little bit in the future. If this Mario movie plays out to be
and that's
solid,
why I said live action won't work for this.
I think they'll do a Sonic. You think they'll do a Sonic and Mario movie if this Mario movie turns out to be good?
Like a merge?
Yeah, because they already did all the Olympic stuff with it on Nintendo side of it. Mario versus Sonic Olympic games and stuff.
I posted that in the Discord, a picture of
they're gonna make an Avengers
that it's gonna be a Super Smash Bros type of
game. If they do a Super Smash Bros movie
series.
I think that'd be better as a series.
It'd be better as a series.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
What comes first, that or a Fortnite series?
Oh my god,
Super Smash Bros.
Somebody's out there making a Fortnite movie.
I'm done with Fortnite.
I'm telling you. As far as this comment goes,
I'd rather that be a GTA movie.
I'm glad somebody.
Wait. Who buys movie theater food? I just sneak that shit in.
For real.
Oh no, we stopping at Chick-fil-A before we go in there.
Yeah,
for sure.
And the dollar store, you get all the damn boxes.
You can get the ice cream. The ice cream dips cost like $2 in the grocery store. At the movie theater, it's like $7.
I'm glad there was somebody over the age of 25 in that board meeting when they suggested that they make a new Mario movie, and they remembered. No, Leguizamo.
Yeah, Leguizamo.
That movie was horrible.
Yeah, when they had Cabal as the freaking. That was an early look of the Cabal from Destiny.
Because nobody.
Or the dudes from
ice cream dips.
The Fifth Element.
They were called.
Yes, the Fifth Element, the turtle shell looking dudes with the weird face.
I split my food because the movie theaters make their money off the food.
Yes,
they make their money off.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what's your go-to? Everyone's got a go-to. What's the one or two things you have to have when you go to a movie theater? Whether you buy it there or bring it there.
Bunch of crunch. I don't mess around with anything else but bunch of crunch.
I think we just became best friends. I don't go to the movie theater unless I have buttered popcorn and bunch of crunch.
Yep, same.
That's it.
My girl don't go unless she has nachos and butter popcorn for me, extra butter.
And my wife, she likes the snow cap shit, but I don't watch a movie at a theater.
Chad does the filter feeding.
My hand.
Crunch, bro.
100%.
Chad filter feeds when he goes.
I don't know why I don't get it anywhere else but the damn theater.
Same. I don't buy it nowhere, but when we go to the movie theaters, 1,000,000%.
That's where it sticks out the most.
Big ass box of popcorn.
Yeah. That's where it sticks out the most.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. When my girl gets those nachos, I be kind of wanting her to finish the nachos before the movie starts.
Oh yeah.
So you don't hear the crunching and shit.
You hear the crunching?
Yeah. No matter how quiet you try to be.
Oh, you saw that movie Megan? Yo, I can't stop looking at videos of that, man. I really
it's creepy. It's creepy. It looks creepy.
I want to see Megan. Chucky might have a run for his money.
When's Megan come out?
It already. You just said I saw it last Friday.
Oh, you went and saw it. I didn't hear that.
Smack said it. I went and saw it
last
Friday.
I think House Party comes out this Friday.
Man, I'm done with House Party. No, I'm not. I'm not with that. That's like the third movie they made. House Party. They did it with
LeBron. It's LeBron. I gotta go.
I'm with Steele, man.
What? LeBron is in another movie?
They're doing a movie in his house.
Producing the House
Party
reboot remake.
I feel like that's the easiest type of movie to make.
I did.
Oh, YouTube is pushing it on you. Yeah. YouTube pushes it on you crazy. Every ad you got at least, even if they get you for 2 seconds.
I don't have ads, so thank God.
Oh, they're gonna get to you.
How? I don't have ads on anything.
They're gonna send you the ad in the mail with the Stadia controller so you can watch.
Use a link for a free PlayStation. Hey, come see my movie House Party. James.
All right, so before we get out of here, let me just run back through some of the house cleaning. Monday, Last of Us show, name pending. Just be there. Just make sure you YouTube notification.
Did you say the?
You could just say the Pod of Us.
I could have sworn I heard you say
the Pod of Us is just like the Pod of Us.
The
Pod of Us.
Okay.
The Pod of Us.
The podcast
of us.
The podcast. That I feel like tongue twister to me.
Yeah.
The podcast of us.
Problem.
How do you say it in Spanish? Does it sound cool?
A JRPG.
Right.
In the words of Alan, El Podcasto of Uso.
Sunday, we'll be doing our fantasy gaming league draft.
2 weeks until Dead Space. You know I'm streaming that.
You gotta be Callisto, man. We only on
Thursday. Steels will be calling out sick. It is the first Xbox Direct.
He's gonna be calling out sick.
Lex will have a fever. He won't be able to make it. So
that's Microsoft. I'm so in.
No, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. But
yeah, that's what I said in the chat. I'm like, damn, it could have been on a Wednesday where I could use an excuse, huh? It's got to be Thursday.
Redfall is day
Wednesday.
3.
But y'all skipping everything. Tomorrow night, I'm probably gonna do some more Callisto Protocol.
I was just about to ask. I was just about to say, is there gonna be a Steels Friday late night stream?
And this is what I see here. That's why we're here, Justin. That's why we're here to tell you first.
Don't go see
news.
Podcast of my God, Gabe.
You're welcome.
Trav, try to say this one.
The last podcast of us two.
The last podcast.
Don't try to use what I added to your shit and then add another thing to make it back to your thing. All right, we're not
take
doing
my money.
I'm gonna bring my blow up bed for the Xbox Direct. Okay.
Now, Also,
Lex,
just
ready?
to clear it up so people don't get confused for people in the Discord and everybody. The direct is on Wednesday. Hold on, then. The direct is on Wednesday. We are not watching the direct until our Thursday night live. So we'll be late to the Xbox news. So,
Lex.
Yeah.
The last cast.
All right, guys. All right.
Just the last cast.
Two more things.
Two
more things.
Oh, he gonna
totally off topic. I received my weightlifting Bible in the mail.
What?
Oh shit!
So does it tell you what this is? Right here?
Yeah, I need to know.
Oh my god, dude! Every time he brings up weights, now you just want to know what that stat is. You want to know what this is? This right here.
How do you make it strong?
What
weightlifting Bible? This has all the exercises, guys. All of them.
Dude, your lats are sick.
Hey, speak.
All of them. So
speaking of
please,
books,
can you please answer Den's question so we can stop asking?
It's the try.
What do you need to do to get rid of this?
What do you do? Push-ups? You
do the ropes.
Oh, okay.
The battle ropes.
Oh, you talking about the Gatorade commercial?
Yep.
And then you jump rope.
Okay. Or the Gatorade and 2K.
The 2K in the workout in the facility.
The other piece of news is I am officially the head coach of my son's soccer team.
Hey, let's go.
Yep.
Dips, benches, push downs. Oh, wait a minute. So
thank you everybody for coming.
Brought this up. How many times was Skull and Bones delayed?
6.
6 times.
Oh. That's still not as many times as my damn SSD was delayed. This shit was delayed like 12 times.
RTX.
Hey, Trav, this is your Sunday right here, Trav.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This is your Sunday.
We on that.
All right. That's it for me.
Guys.
All right, y'all.
It's been the boys.
Time to 8:15.
Hey, make sure y'all get those purple hearts.
Ooh. I'll take this
out of here. It's been the boys.
We out.
That's right. We out.
Yeah.